Natalie found herself trapped in a chilling cafe confrontation with Howard, the man who had betrayed her trust and caused her so much pain. The memory of his past actions, the violation, the fear, it all came flooding back, fueling a fire in Natalie's eyes. Her hand clenched a fork, a silent promise of retribution hanging in the air. Across the cafe, Bryce watched, his jaw tight, his gaze fixed on Howard. He wrestled with his own fury, torn between his desire to protect Natalie and the urge to let her confront her demons. The air in the cafe crackled with unspoken words, a dangerous mix of anger, fear, and anticipation. Would Natalie finally snap, unleashing the rage she'd held back for so long? Or would Bryce intervene, risking a violent explosion that could have devastating consequences? What will be the catalyst that shatters the fragile peace? And what secrets will be revealed in the aftermath, changing everything?
Why aren't you drinking, Natalie?
I'm not very good with alcohol. I'll skip.
What a shame. However, you can still toast with your water glass. To Natalie, you are the reason behind Tony's achievements, Natalie. You really are a valuable addition to the company.
You can toast by yourself, Howard. Howard's expression darkened upon hearing Natalie's sarcastic remark, but he maintained his composure.
You're a funny one.
Howard really thinks that I would sit and enjoy dinner with him after what he did to me? I will never forget that assault for the rest of my life. Excuse me, I'm feeling a bit nauseous from the alcohol smell. I'll be right back from the restroom. I am certainly not going back. Let me check if there's a window I can escape from.
What do you think you're doing, Natalie? Having dinner with Howard?
Bryce? What? It's not what it looks like.
Well, it looked like you were enjoying dinner with Howard Clare. What explanation do you have for that?
I bumped into him, Bryce, and I have to be cordial with him because he is my boss. I need him to help advance Tony's career, and Howard plays a crucial role in that.
Cordial? You're a married woman. Do you think it's appropriate for you to have dinner with other men?
Bryce, it was an official dinner and nothing more. And let go of my hand.
Have you forgotten that Howard assaulted you? He is not someone you should be trusting, Natalie. I've known him for far longer than you have. He is not trustworthy.
I know that, Bryce. The very thought of him makes me want to throw up. But I am helpless. I work for him.
I don't care about the reason. I don't like seeing you with him. Never forget that you're my wife.
Did Bryce just kiss me? Oh, God. Of course I have not forgotten that, Bryce. Tony is recording a program, and like I told you, I bumped into Howard. Are you jealous of Howard, Bryce?
What? Of course not. I'm just warning you. He is a vulture, and knowing him, he will try and get back at you. But if you continue to mingle with him like this, people won't be able to help you if he tries something with you again.
I'm aware of that, Bryce. If he had not been my boss, I would have punched him in the face. He thinks he can have any woman he wants. Ugh, it's my bad luck that I ended up working for him. Howard is a Claire too, but both of you are so different.
Different? How?
Well, for starters, he dresses like a flamboyant peacock trying to attract attention and women all the time. On the other hand, you are a righteous man and ahead of him in all aspects. Bryce liked Natalie complimenting him, and seeing that she was being genuine, he calmed down. All he wanted to do was warn Natalie about Howard, and he could see that she had understood his concern.
I don't even want to be compared to a man like that.
Trust me, Bryce. There's nothing else going on.
I trust you, but please stay away from him. I'll handle the rest.
Handle how? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about that. I've dealt with plenty of Howards in my life. I just want you to be safe, okay?
I will be.
Should we go home now?
Yes. Natalie realized that Bryce could be temperamental and controlling when it came to the people he cared about, and she felt happy to be such an important part of his life.
Has that Natalie ditched me? How dare she? Who does she think she is? Oh, Natalie, the more you play hard to get, the more I want you. This isn't over.
Natalie realized that Bryce could be temperamental and controlling when it came to the people he cared about, and she felt happy to be such an important part of his life. But as they left, Howard Clare sat seething, his wounded pride fueling a dangerous desire for revenge. What does Bryce plan to do to Howard? And will Natalie agree with his methods? And how will Howard, scorned and humiliated, retaliate against Natalie? Will she ever truly be safe from his obsession?
Hey, I'm Natalie. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Return.